Hello and welcome to another one of my wrestling figure unboxing videos. Today I have the Keith Lee Elite from the Survivor Series range, which come out I think in the US late 21 and in the UK early 22. So I managed to pick this one up today. Normally I don't go straight into unboxing my latest figures, but to be honest, yeah, I'm quite impressed with this figure just looking at it in the box and that. I was toying with the idea of picking it up before Christmas, because Cash Converter's got a couple of brand new figures in that for Christmas, and they got the AEW ring as well, which I got for Christmas as a gift. And I was toying with whether to pay 20 quid for this because it is a good figure. I've seen them online, they're going for between like 16 and 22, but with it being Christmas, I held off on buying it for myself because I was supposed to be buying gifts for other people. So obviously when I went in today and they've reduced a lot of the stuff in there, I was more than happy to pick it up for £10, half price in the January sale. So more than happy with that. Yeah, so the Survivor Series line that they've done isn't too bad. The Keith Lee is decent. The Bret Hart, I can't remember actually what the Bret looks like. The Bailey one's decent. But honest to God, the Hulk Hogan, the face, the head, like that is one of the worst faces I've seen on a figure. It's absolutely diabolical. It's shocking. Like I wouldn't even want that as a gift. The face scan on that is absolutely awful. Anyway, let's get into this. Keith Lee in the sale. Obviously now with AEW, but it's analysis of yes, he hasn't had an AEW figure released. But I mean, his get up and his ring gear, and that's pretty much the same, so you could stick him with your AEW line, no problem. So obviously he comes with the interchangeable hands, so that you can grab hold of things, weapons and such. Another one there. Let's have a look. Here's his jacket. Bask in my glory on the back. Gonna have a go putting that on in a minute. See what that's like. Let's get him out. There he is. Keith Lee. Let's have a look. It's a bit loose, that. Body's a little bit loose, which is annoying. Yeah, feels a bit loose. Sorry, you can see it on the camera. See, it's like dead loose. I don't know whether if I'm going to display him in a certain pose, whether he's just going to end up dropping forward, which would be annoying because I really don't want to do that. Anyway, he's got the closed fist in one hand and the thumb in the other. Or you can change it with the open hands. Keith Lee on the back of his shorts in gold, which is cool. Bask in my glory again on his hand there, and obviously his pose on the other side of his trunks. So face scan's brilliant, really good face scan. Clearly tell that's Keith Lee. Phenomenal athlete, Keith Lee. Like for the size of him, the way he can move around the ring and that is just superb. Shocked when WWE let him go and he didn't have nothing with him, but you know, one day we might get a Bearcat Keith Lee, or Keith Lee Bearcat, or whatever it was that they called him. It was Bearcat or something like that, wasn't it? Might get one of them figures, you never know. Anyway, really good figure. Like I say, it's a little bit loose, which is annoying, but I don't know if it's just this figure. But I've not had one of the Survivor Series range, to be fair, so I don't know whether or not that's on all of them. Right, let's have a look at this jacket. So, how do I do this? Does it just open? Ah, I see, it's got like little clip things on. See? It's got like little clips there to clip it closed. I was wondering then how it worked. So obviously it's got the image of him doing his pose on the front and Bask in my glory on the back. So we shall see how easy this is indeed to get on. I keep putting my hands down when I'm doing stuff and putting like jackets on and taking them off and stuff like that. I forget to actually do them on screen so people can actually see how easy it is, or not. Let's have a look. Bend his arm a bit. There you go. To be fair, dead easy to get on that. Let's have a go. Normally they come with the jackets on. I was surprised when it was separate for you to put on yourself, like, but I just hope this will clip in properly so we can have a good look, see what he looks like properly with the jacket on, because you know, I probably will display him with that jacket on. It's quite a good jacket. It's his entrance one, isn't it? Let's see. The top one's not lining up for me at the moment. Now the middle one's come out. Come on now. I had the problem with one of the jackets I'd done on, I think it was Chris Jericho one. I took it off on camera to show people what it was like, and then after I turned the camera off and that, oh my god, could I hell get that bloody jacket back on, because I wanted to display him the jacket, and it would not go back on. See that top on there for some reason isn't going on. Now, whether that's just me or whether it hasn't been fixed properly, so that it closes all the way up, which would be a bit daft. Not too sure on that, to be fair. Last time, like say with the Chris Jericho one, I couldn't sort that out, so I got my wife to do it. Might well be the case that I give this to my wife as well to try and get this top on. As you can see, like up to that, you can see the rectangle there. It's not all the way through, so the picture is obviously on the rectangle as well, so it fills it up, doesn't it? But it ain't happening. I'm finding it hard to work out how to get it so it goes all the way in. Now, I don't want to, see, that's the thing with these figures is, do you know what, they're made brilliantly but very heavy handed, so I don't want to put too much pressure on it and end up breaking the bloody thing. So anyway, I won't waste any more time on that, otherwise it could be here for like half an hour of me trying to fix that on. But like, if you just ignore that rectangle being a little bit open, that leg's a little bit loose as well. I don't know whether it's just this figure, to be fair, or whether or not the line's not the best. I'm going to have a look online, see what people have said of the line, because I've not had a Survivor Series one yet. Mainly because the only one I've seen on sale anyway was the Hulk Hogan, and that head scan, man, is disgusting. So I'm going to have a look online, see what people have said about the figure, because if it's not just the line being crap, then I'm going to take it back and get another one, because there's a few left. Because although we had him displaying it, I still don't want a loose figure. So anyway, there he is, Keith Lee, in basking in his glory, with his jacket on the back there, on the detail. So do you know what, I'm going to base my ranking, because obviously I rank my figures out of 10, I'm going to base my ranking on the fact that I think it's just this figure's a little bit loose, and I don't think the line's actually like that. To be fair, I should have looked it up, but I'll tell you what, if you do have any of the Survivor Series figures, the Elites, the Hulk, the Bailey, the Brett, even the Keith Lee, let me know what is the quality of the figures like. Are they fine, or are you finding some of the joints are a bit loose? I mean, it's from Mattel, and I've never had a problem with Mattel figures before. I've had a couple of problems with Jakks, but I haven't had any problems with Mattel before, so I can't imagine it being. But you just never know, they might have that one dodgy line. That jacket will not line up for me at all. Anyway, so I'm going to take it as, if I just look at the figure, I'm going to take it as the fact that it's just a little bit of a dodgy figure, rather than the line being crap in the way it's been made. And I'm also going to take to the fact that it's probably just me that can't get this bloody jacket on. So I'm going to rank it as a figure overall that's nearly in the corner and just needs to go in. I'm going to rank it as a figure overall, and you know what, I know I rank my figures quite high, but to be fair, I don't tend to buy the figures that look crap. So don't be shocked if most of my figures are rated 7 and above. Do you know what? I can't think of anything else I'd want from a Keith Lee figure at all. Obviously, apart from the joints being a little bit better, but I think that is just maybe this one. Maybe it's a bit defective. I'm going to have a look at that. So yeah, like I say, if you have got one, let me know how you find them. But as a ranking out of 10, I'm going for 10 out of 10. I don't know if there's anything else that they could have done to improve this figure. It's got the jacket that you can put on and off. It's got the interchangeable hands. You can do the pose that he does when he comes down to the ring. It's got good detail on the trunks, his shorts that he wears. So yeah, I don't think you can expect anything more. Face scan's brilliant. You can clearly tell, even from this distance, you can clearly tell who that is. That's Keith Lee. Up close, you can clearly tell, yeah, that's Keith Lee. So he's done a good job there too. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, me. Let's have a look with this. I know you can't really see it on camera, but I'm just going to see if he'll actually stand next to me there. Yeah, he does stand up. Brilliant. Right, okay, so as always, thank you for watching. Give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe to my videos on YouTube. Let me know what you think of the Survivor Series line. Let me know if you had any issues with any of the figures a bit loose or anything. Let me know which ones you've got. And let me know what you rank the Keith Lee Survivor Series Elite, whether it's based on one that you have yourself, or, and he's just fell over, whether or not it's just based on this video. But give us a ranking out of 10. I'm going to go for 10 out of 10, but I will look it up, and if I find out that the actual figures themselves, the quality isn't the best, then I'll amend me ranking. But up to now, I'm just going to say it's a defective figure that I've bought. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for my other wrestling figure unboxing videos, which are going to be coming up soon. I'm going to try and do as many as possible in a short space of time, because I've still got about 5 boxes full of figures to get through. So thanks for watching, stay tuned.